For once, I wish this thing would work right, bruh, and just come on. Is this thing on? Yeah! Hello out there in TV land. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille. Top of the morning, afternoon, and the evening to you, whoever you may be, wherever you may be watching or listening. It's your boy AntMoe. Trapping out of bando, let me eat with your big baby. And welcome to Wayne's World. That's my middle name. So listen, today is a content day, and I've knocked out 3-4 videos. I ain't gonna lie to you, kinfolk. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've knocked out 3-4 videos, different content, same outfit. I'm clean. Don't judge me. You probably stink right now, and I'm not saying anything about it. I'm just bringing it to your attention so you can humble yourself, okay? So, what I want to talk about, all things AB. I just want to draw a parallel between Adrien Broner and Antonio Brown. The antics that they pull, what it means for us, and what we should do moving forward to do better, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. Ya Remy? Like, what are you talking about? Like, huh? What? Like, you making us look like fools out here in these streets, man. Like, plumb dumb fools. So, just a recap. Adrien Broner has not been what we would have hoped he would have been to come out of Floyd Mayweather's camp. He's been all show and no performance, like all talk. Like, first of all, I'm not talking until my daddy brushed my hair. Like, fam, you just got your jaw broke. Like, stop acting like a little kid. Like, I understand, but then nobody tell you to hump this man in the ring. Okay, in the Pacquiao fight, you threw 200 total punches, or threw 200 total punches, landed 50 in a fight, and you feel like you won. And then you said, if I want cheese on my burger, like, I know what I'm looking for. Like, if you don't shut up, you sound like you're doing coke, boy. Like, you're stupid. Absolutely dumbfounded by you. I am to you, maybe. Like, seriously though, bro. And Antonio Brown, like, Jesus be a fence all around me every day. Jesus be like, what are we talking about here? We embarrass ourselves. We do the best job of embarrassing ourselves. Like, nobody has to say, hey, look at this fool. We say, hey, look at me. I'm a fool. A weasel wazzle. Like, can we not? Like, bruh, says, this is what I put. Those two men are the epitome of we should have never gave you niggas money. F your couch, nigga, F your couch. Like, you give people money and they act like the worst comes out of them. Like, who you truly are comes out of you when you get money. I hate to say this, I've not really touched the bag like that. Like, I don't know what would happen when I get my first $500,000 check. But I would hope that I still act the same. I would hope that I still show love. I would hope that I don't completely cut people off. But if I look at my brothers, my other brown-skinned brothers, like, y'all make us look stupid. You're flushing $20 bills down the toilet, Adrien Broner. You stupid idiot. You're wiping your butt with that. You're burning money. That's a criminal offense, you stupid idiot. It's not paper, it's cotton. And it's wasteful. And it's done in such poor taste. Can you grow up, please? Antonio Brown. Like, okay, let me just say some things that I forget. I've updated this video 3 times because he continues to do dumb things. Let me say this. Delivery is everything. I don't have to prove anyone anything, is what he said. Nigga, what? Delivery is everything. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. I don't have to prove anyone anything. Nigga, can you put some vowels and some syllables and consonants and punctuation in your sentences when you're talking? Like, what does I don't have to prove anyone anything mean? Like, okay. I said, a man who clearly wasn't studying because that is not proper subject noun conjugation. And it's just a fact. Like, what, like, come on, bro. You told us in the interview, I'm 30 million to the good. I'm an entrepreneur. Like, Pittsburgh paid me 100 million. Like, I'm 30 up. Like, this house that you sitting in is paid for. Like, I don't need nothing. I don't gotta prove anyone anything. Like, we get that, bro, and we applaud you as a black man. Once again, on my Jay-Z video, I said it. We applaud you as a black man for getting to a bag and saving your money and leaving a legacy. But don't embarrass us. You're gonna hear me say this a million times. Act like you've been there before. My granny tell me, when we go in the store, don't touch nothing. Don't ask for nothing. I'll take you to the bathroom in a second. Like, we know you from Miami. We know you flashy. We know you and Ocho ain't got about a lick of now in a sense. But act like you do. Whatever you do at home is on your own. Matter of fact, no, because there was a domestic dispute at your house one day. We don't even want to bring that up, but we got to because you're stupid. Okay? Let's continue to review. Helmet issue. Okay. You said you weren't going to play unless you got your helmet. And this is after you forced your way out of Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster got Offensive Player of the Year accolades from the team. Why does this make you so mad? If you know you really the goon on that team, like, now Juju is a great player. I'm not saying he's not. But imagine what Juju would have been if AB had never been there to command all the attention that he had. I'm just saying the start of his career may not have been as prevalent or as big a coming out party as it was. But, fam, you don't got to win every award. You know that, right? You didn't win MVP. Was you mad when somebody else won MVP of the league? You didn't win a championship. You ain't even as mad about that. You didn't show up to practice. You didn't show up to the final game of the season. You threw a football at your coach's head. The Steelers feel justified in seeing the stupid stuff that you're doing with the Raiders right now. Okay, now we'll skip to the Raiders. You threatened to punch your GM, your new GM of your team that you haven't even played a game for yet. You filed 2 grievances over the stupid helmet, bruh. You're just acting like a brat, my guy. What are we doing here? Like, you're acting like a complete buffoon. Somebody has to say it. Send it to him. I don't care. What are you going to do? Fly out here and have a conversation with me? Please, I love that pub. Like, stop it, bro. You're making us look bad. How many other ways can I say this? And the reality is, you just want attention. Something about these grown men, they're craving attention. They don't even care if it's for a point. Once again, you could be using this to push the culture, to bring attention to some things and how we really have the power to affect change and how our voice can get us where we're trying to go and put us in better positions on different teams where some teams may have bad team doctors that may be setting them up for injury. Shout out to the Washington Redskins where their star left tackle does not want to play for them anymore because he doesn't trust the medical staff, and multiple players have been hurt or further injured after bringing it to their attention and they didn't help in the right way. But he's not doing that. This helmet thing is for you. It's not for the culture. It's not for black people. I could see if the NFL said, yeah, hey, all black players from Florida or Miami, whatever, yeah. Hey, you all got to wear this helmet. It's for everybody, fool. Jason Witten just came back. America's team, what they do? What we talking about, huh? He had to change out this helmet that he's had for 12, 13 years. He's not whining about it. He said, I'm going to miss Lucille. But he moved on. You got to grow up, bruh. You got kids. You got a culture of people that are looking for you, that are following in your footsteps. You want to raise a whole bunch of divas? Stop it, bro. But at the same time, there's no progress without struggle. Once again, the civil rights movement, Hiroshima, I don't know what that had to do with anything. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, like anything that's going to get changed, you're going to have to fight for. So I can respect him for saying, I've used this to my benefit. I got money now. I can move on with my life if I need to. I just want to be in a better position. I don't like where I'm at. There's a way that you can say this. Because let's be honest, at the end of the day, are you a Hall of Famer yet? Some people will say yes, some people will say no. We don't know, but are you a Hall of Famer yet? Number 2, you've not won the chip yet, Brian G. Win you a chip. It's not just enough for a time and space for you to be the best wide receiver in the game. Go chase Jerry. Go chase you a ring. You want more money. As much as you want to say, I'm good, I could lead the day. Like, I don't need NFL. I don't got to prove anyone anything. Stupid. That's so dumb every time I say it. But as much as you could say that, who doesn't want more money? Bump it, I want me a milli. Bump it, I want me a milli. Bump it, I want me a milli. I'm getting a milli. I'm getting it. Bump it, I want me a Billy. Bump it, I want me a Billy. Bump it, I want me a Billy. No, really, I'm getting it. 2 Chainz, he went up in those verses. Like, I want this much money, and then I want this much money, and I want that much money. At the end of the day, you always want more. That's the pride of life. Like, the heart of man is never satisfied. So I know you're not just content with the 30, even being an entrepreneur. Doing something you love, like, stop it, bro. Like, stop making us look so bad. That's all I ask, fam. That's all I ask. So, I'll end it right here. Now the recent news is he gave an emotional speech to his teammates. I wouldn't even care about that because you also recorded your coach on Facebook Live while he was giving an emotional speech after beating a team, and he was like, we're going to go into Pittsburgh and smack them in the face, and we don't respect them, and we hate them, and we're going to put our nuts on their face. And you recorded it and posted it live, you stupid man. Like, that's so retarded. So you give an emotional speech about how you want to be here and you want to play for the Raiders and blah, blah, blah. I hope you mean it, and I hope that you've learned from your retarded mistakes and that you do better. But don't make it bad for us, because what's bad for the goose is bad for the gander. I'm going to use it on the flip side. Like, the dumb stuff that you do is going to create a worse issue to where brands don't want to partner with us, people of color. The NFL won't trust contracts to certain players. Like, I just want you to do better. That's my only bottom line. I love your game. I love, that you appear to be a family man and you work hard. You put the work in, but just because you put the work in don't mean you get the right to be a diva. That's all I'm saying. So, y'all tell me what y'all think about AB and his actions, and we can get a discussion going in the comment box below. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. I will put the link tree in Cashapp as well. We're trying to grow the brand. We're trying to upgrade to decent cameras and sound and MacBooks that aren't 90 years old. And anything that you give will help. I promise you that's what it's going to. And as I say always, life is hard enough, so don't just live. Be elevated, big baby.